the character that he brought to the team over here. We always had a good few chuckles around the camp with Alex. But one thing I must say, if Alex is out there somewhere in the world or somewhere in Africa watching this, thank you very much for your big blue suit, Alex, your snowsuit. He was kind enough to leave it for me, and I'm sure on those cold mornings I might have to just pop that on. And so if you do see a strange blue-suited snowman running around through the bush out here in Djuma, don't get too worried or thinking it's Alex. It's just Marco running around in Alex's snowsuit. But it's a big loss to our team, and we're going to miss him, and wish him best of luck out there.
Oh, sure. You know, Alex, he was my buddy here. He was my friend. I mean, most of people, they really, while myself and Alex are out in the bush, sometimes we're having good fun. You can really feel it when we're on drive. Sometimes we're displaying. Yeah, I will remember him one day here. We were at Cheetah Cut Line. He was giving, the lamb call of, gorillas. You know, I was doing the hyena call. It was very, very amazing. You know, as we all like boys, we were enjoying. You can see how the interaction of hyena and gorillas, how it actually when it gives calls and so on. He was very good on that. He's really, and he was a snake man. We always remember him. You know, I don't want snake myself, but he's a guy that handled snake with us. He was able to identify snakes from the distance. For sure, in my nature, I don't touch snakes at all. I always remember Alex on that, and he was always having a big smile. You know, he was a great man with us.
Yeah, he definitely brought a different feel to camp life out here, and on the subject of his fascination with snakes, I'm very much like you, Rickson. I respect snakes, and I think they're fascinating animals. But just to see a snake is very good, always good enough for me. Let them carry on with their own business. A few times, and maybe a few viewers out there can recall one of my first drives with the WildEarth team. Went out in search for termites, the fungus-growing termite, and you have to be a little bit cautious when you go looking for these or scratching around in these holes. It's not uncommon for snakes to actually utilize these old termite mounds, and very often I'd say to Alex, I've got to be careful now because maybe there's a black mamba in here, and his response would just be, I hope so. So it's he's had a fascination with the snakes, and it's good to have someone like that around. When the snake does come, he can come and enjoy himself with it and take care of the situation.
That's cool, huh? We have spoken. It shows that we all love Alex. He left us with peace. He's going to do something in part of the world. I believe one day we'll be back. Really we enjoy much about this Fireside Chat. For more, I still have more questions for you, Marco. When I come back on my leave, I heard that there was the two main lines that enter southwest of the area. One is more nervous and so on. What do you think? What's going to happen? Because Mapojos are off from the property down south. What's going to happen here around the area with this new nomadic male coming in and off?
Yeah, that's quite interesting. It's been a while since I've been here. I haven't seen any other lion bar the Mapojos. And I believe since the Mapojos moved into the area, there hasn't been much activity of other lion passing through. So it's nice to see activity of lions moving to the area again, and especially two nomadic males. They on the time that we got to spend with them, Rex, we didn't see them marking or anything along those lines. So it'll be interesting to see if they're passing through and going to try and establish a territory somewhere. But they still got a lot of growing to go before they could pose a big threat to the Mapojos even. With the coalition of the Mapojos, they haven't been through Western Gowrie recently, so I think the last time we saw them was with the buffalo, and that was 2 months ago now.
2 months ago.
So scent isn't fresh out in the bush. These two nomadic males perhaps won't pick up on that fresh sense of other dominant males in the area, so it's possible that's why they might be exploring quite freely at the moment. But if they become vocal, I'm sure that the Mapojos will at some point come and investigate and and see what's happening. So it'll be an interesting turn of events.
Yeah, it's great because as Marco said, with those two young males, I also mentioned on live on our drive that they're still young. I don't see future of them hanging around in the area because they have to grow big and more attraction to the females. But more news about new nomadic male that enter from southwest around Bush Lodge area. There's a 2 male that coming from the other side too.
Okay, sorry, apologies. Yes, you're right. I thought you were talking of the Manyaleti males, that those 2 youngsters that had come in from the north, from Buffelshoek area. That's right, that was quite new. 2 big males, I believe, and they were on a buffalo carcass. Yes, that's right. Oh, that's, that will be interesting. I think if a few of the Mapogos are caught out, maybe individually or just 2, it's always interesting to see if there can be some change to the structure of the dominance in the area. So, but I think if they come across the full strength of the Mapogos, there's going to be a little bit of a problem. But the Mapogos, I haven't seen them in full strength yet. I just see either 3 or 4 together, and that means there's 2 or 1 running around or moving around by himself. So if those 2 males come across them, we'll see. It will.
Definitely, we haven't seen these 2 males that are coming from southwest or southeast. It looked like they were on a buffalo kill. It might slowly enter into the area. It looked like the area around here, Mapogo, they've been away for a while. At least it's been 2 months now Mapogo was away. If those 2 males enter into the area, they will try to settle around in the area. We never know what's going to happen. We're not saying the Mapogo is going to be kicked out, but if that